Oh,
Hi.
goodness gracious. Hello to you. Hello, hello. Hi, hello everyone. My name's Caricom Pulveron. Yeah, we're doing art today because I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty tired. I'm pretty tired. I might end stream, just a little bit earlier again today, like last week. Um, but we should be going on with the usual schedule soon. Originally, I was going to do a Cobblemon stream today because originally the Cobblemon server for Bedamon's season 3, you know, the server was supposed to close today, but then Whisper was like, um, he moved the day to tomorrow instead, so I might be streaming tomorrow as well. I'm not quite sure. It depends actually on the situation of what's gonna be happening. My brain's all messed up and jumbled up. Hope you get a good rest. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I'm just vibing. I'm just drawing. I don't even know. Oh, hello, Cronux. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for coming to the stream. That's crazy. Welcome, 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 welcome. Let me do the little shout out, Mr. Cronux. Oh my goodness. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, my brain's tired, so I'm just gonna draw today. I was legit I was like, oh, we're gonna be doing Cobblemon today, and then I was informed by Whisper and like everybody, oh, it's tomorrow. Never mind. Never mind. What? What are you, brother? What are you saying, Chronux? What on earth is happening, brother? Okay. Well, we're gonna switch Rooney. We're gonna do the thing. I honestly was no. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not gonna say it out loud. I don't care. I'm not gonna say it out loud. Let me see. Why? Because it's suspicious. Okay, I think this is no. Is this the one? Yeah. Well, I mean, wait. I gotta make it bright. You know what I mean? I gotta make it. There you go. There you go. We're here. Okay. There we go. We're here. Magiging sad si girly. Well, sorry, not sorry. Oh, and yeah, I think Summers is streaming right now, if I'm not mistaken. I've been so tired that I've just been like lurking on everybody's streams, but like I don't comment usually nowadays because I've just been so tired, man. Goodness gracious, yes sir. Also Pulveron, man. Yeah, the Pulveron. Yeah, my parents were like, hey, here's Pulveron. And I was like, Pulveron. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Oh goodness me, oh my. I'm like, my brain's like tweaking. You know what I mean? It's like it's here but it's not here as well because I was studying too much, man. My brains were gone. They're goners. I was really expecting for this stream to be like kind of, you know. Oh, wait, I forgot to put background music. One moment. BGM, we need a BGM. There you go. And then we gotta go back. No brain. Yeah, no brain. Nope. No, no brain today. So we're gonna have a little bit of mistakes, a little couple of mistakes here and there, and yeah. We're gonna continue like making the banner from last time. By now you would have thought, hey Carrot, did you finish your banner? Nope, I did not finish my banner. I got too busy with my studies. And like the and like group work. That's so stressful with the case studies and everything. So I haven't been able to draw. I was only able to draw, I think, just earlier before the stream. Since last week. Because I've been so busy. I've been so busy trying to get like all the PowerPoints done and like try to get the notes in and there and stuff. And I was like, oh, I need to balance this with my life. Oh, it didn't work. Oh my god, look who's here. Hello, hello, Mr. Nick the Can. Oh my god. Is who? It's the one and only. Hello, Nick. Nick, what's up, my brother? Hello, 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 hello. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Thank you so much for coming. Yeah, today my brain's just a little bit oofums mcgookums. So we're drawing. Honestly, as I was saying earlier, Nick, we were supposed to be doing like the Minecraft Cobblemon today, but then it was moved to tomorrow so that people can have time to like take pictures and stuff for today, like because it's supposed to be the last day. I guess that's, you know, that you can take pictures. So I might be streaming tomorrow as well. I'm not quite sure. It depends on how tired I am after class. And after work and everything. Ah! But yeah, as you guys can see this. Yeah. It's the last day of Cobblemon, Bedamon's SMP Season 3 tomorrow. Yeah. For Season 3. And then there's gotta be Season 4. Yeah, there's too much work-life studying balance, man. I'm like, oh, let me draw. Oh, and like, I wanted to show you guys. Did you guys see my YouTube banner? Did you guys see it? Oh, look at her. Yeah. For those who don't know, and if it's your first time seeing this beautiful banner, okay? This beautiful banner. I actually made the banner before. I inserted the image here. Boop. This was the original banner. Well, not the original. I made like another version before this, but like this was one of the original versions before I changed it again to the more updated version. And you can kind of see like there's like a update to it, right? You see how it's like updated and everything. Yeah? The coloring style especially. And like I feel like the lines are a little bit more cleaner compared to before, because before I was like scribble. Because I was like, well, I don't know how to do this, so I'm just gonna paint this however it feels like, and that looks okay. But then looking back at it, I feel like the makeup was a little bit too red. You know what I mean? It's a little bit too red for my liking. Because I like my looks to look a little bit more subtle, I guess. Yeah. So I was like, oh wait, because of like with all the makeup Karu, thingies, I was like, oh, pink matches my skin pretty well, and also orange matches my skin tone really well too. So this is actually, it looks pink, like the makeup looks very pink, right? But this is actually orange. This is actually orange. It really makes the face like pop, I guess. It's very detailed. Yes. I think it's bolder than the last one. Like it pops out. Yeah, right? It's like, I don't know how to say it, but it's like, I know what I'm doing. It looks like I know what I'm doing this time. I hope you've been doing well, Nick. I really do. Miss you, my brother. We need to hang out soon. I think by Friday, hopefully, I should be able to have some time again on the weekends and stuff. To be able to play on Sky. Children of the Light. For those who don't know, there's like this season, and I heard it's pretty good. It's pretty fun and such. Yeah. So this is where we last ended at, I think. Yeah, with the coloring and such. Yeah. And like I was trying to do like the lineless art thingy. I'm still like experimenting with that style. So you're just gonna see me like Control Z a lot, okay, my guy? Like you're just gonna see like me like tweaking this so much, man. Oh, that's good that you've been having fun. Yeah, I've seen I remember, I think I saw it this morning, if I'm not mistaken. Your Insta stuff, like, oh my god, it looks so fun. I'm so glad. Not too busy, but a lot of mundane work life stuff. Oh, I've been on Sky still. Yes, we gotta play. Yeah, we do. Yeah, I've gotten so busy because of my classes and like work and like balance. But I should be okay. I should be a little bit, my schedule should. Oh wait, not wait. Next week is gonna be. Ooh, Kara got some stuff next week too. But like, listen, I should be at least kind of okay-ish. You know what I mean? At the weekends, you know what I mean? I feel like it should be okay-ish. It should be okay-ish. Yeah, ish, 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 ish. I forgot what color I put. Funnily enough, like this color is actually, I think this is actually my I think this color is actually like my lipstick color, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, you're all good. Yeah, but I miss hanging out, brother. Like, it's been a while, man. It's been a while. Oh wait, let me get like the swatches because I forgot to add the swatches here and everything. Boop. Okay. I don't know which one's this one. Yeah, but, as you guys can tell, I'm kind of scrambling a lot today. My brain's legit gone. She's gone. This is a little bit more reddish. The reason why I wanted it to be a little bit more reddish in the center was because I wanted it to have like that. You know what I mean? I wanted something to pop out. You know what I mean? But it's still mostly orange. Yeah, but we'll have fun when the time comes. Exactly. We need to play Minecraft. We need to play Sky. We need to play Peak. Man, with the update, oh my god, like the saving stuff made things so much easier. I'm not gonna lie to you, brother. The ability to save like really made the challenge much easier because you can take a rest and be like, okay, not now, but I can rest and I can like breathe in and breathe out. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, now we don't have everything in one shot. Yeah. Now we can just be like, oh, if I'm sleepy or you're sleepy, we can be like, hey, let's go back on. 40-minute runs are like crazy. Yeah, well, I mean, there before the zombie update thing, I forgot what's it called. Bro, it was very possible to do the 40-minute runs because like there were times when maps were just very easy. You know what I mean? Like you don't have to like use any equipment or anything. It's all good. You know what I mean? Until like the whole update shebangle and everything came up and I was like, yeah, this is not it, brother. This is not it. Yeah, the zombies suck. Yeah, I really, that's what really like threw me off from playing Peak, the zombie update. I wish that you could choose the maps for that day, you know what I mean? Like, but I guess that's like part of the game where it's like, oh, it's a mystery of what kind of map you're gonna get today. But like I do kind of wish like you could choose your maps at least, you know what I mean? Okay, I'm still like figuring out like my style, by the way, because like I'm like in a mix between like the anime and manhwa style, but like my style, I think right now, as of right now, it's more like, because earlier I think before, like as you guys see in my art, it was a little bit more like complicated and glossy, but like now I kind of want to like revert back to a little bit more of the anime style. So like it's like example, this is like the meter, this is Karu, this is anime, this is manhwa, and then like, oh, Karu's style was more of here before, so like a cross between manhwa and anime. But now I'm kind of more of the anime manhwa, like more of anime-ish, a little bit manhwa inspired kind of art style, because I do want to like simplify the art so that it wouldn't take me so long to draw everything, you know what I mean? Because like, does it suck when you can't finish a single artwork, you know what I mean? When you're busy, when you're so busy. But like I'm pretty sure that I should be okay now, like okay-ish at least, you know, at this time. But like I gotta study and stuff. I don't know, man. Ooh, and like I don't know if it's just me, But I feel like the Twitch views, right? I feel like they're kind of broken, if I'm not mistaken. Cause like I've seen with other streams, right? When I'm lurking, right? I'm lurking. Like, let's say it counts me, right, on their stream. I see, like, let's say more than 10 people like chatting on their streams, but then when I see the CCV, it says, oh, it's only 7. I'm like, what? You know what I mean? It's not counting the lurkers, and it's not even counting some of the chatters. Like, what do you mean? You know what I mean? I just thought, like, that's pretty messed up. You know what I mean? When I saw that, I was like, oh man, that's not good. That's no bueno. Oh well. You know, I was gonna put out the poll. I was gonna put out a poll saying, like, what kind of streams do you guys like more? Just so that I can kind of have like a, you know, like I kind of want to like figure out like what streams I should do more. You know what I mean? Because I've been thinking of like having like these really chill streams every Tuesday instead of like doing some gaming content. But of course I'm gonna have like gaming content, of course. But like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm like, oh, like having this kind of chill stream where we draw is kind of relaxing, and I can get some stuff done. But like, I don't know if it's like a majority likes this. You know what I mean? So I was thinking of like posting a poll of like, hey, do you guys like watching me stream this or that? And I was gonna post it on like Twitter and on my brain's not tinkering. My brain, come on, think, Garu, think. The Twitch, no, the Twitters and the YouTube. That's where I was gonna post like, hey, what kind of content would you guys like? Would you like me to do like more recorded content? I was also thinking if I should lessen the streams and focus more on the recorded content instead as well. You know, just like experimenting and such. But like, of course, you guys can't take me away from streaming. You can't. It cannot be. It shall not pass. But yeah, I was really like debating about posting that, and I might do one day. Just not today. Like, of what type of streams do you guys like? Do you like this kind of stream, or would you guys prefer gaming stream? I feel like sometimes I'm like, oh, maybe my mom, the people's on my who's watching my streams might get like a very like, I'm like, oh, they're probably like getting too exhausted from hearing Kara talk a lot. Or maybe you guys want a stream where I'm just quiet, like no mic stream. Ooh, can you imagine Karu having a no mic stream? Can you imagine that? I don't know if I could do that. I legit don't know if I could. Well, I mean, I did before, but like but like I it was a no mic stream and then no video stream, so I was legit doing nothing. I was doing nothing. I was doing nothing on the stream, and then some people started coming around, and I was like, oh, brother, I'm doing nothing. Why are you coming over here? It'd be so different from the usual stream. Yeah. I'm like, oh, the nothing on stream. Yep. I was like, oh, maybe that would be. yeah. I had a stream where I legit did nothing, like nothing, like 0 things, and then people kept coming. I think that was legit one of my highest streams before, when I, you know, in the earlier days of Keru. I was like, brother, what do you mean I'm having 10 CCV right now? There's nothing there. It was one of the most like, what the helly moments, you know what I mean? It was a black screen, and then people, there were people that were donating as well in the stream, and I was like, or tipping on the stream, and I was like, brother, what? Brother, I'm not here. Why are you tipping? I forgot. I think I was like trying out different effects on that thing. I think. And then like it was like, oh, Why are these many people here and donating? Oh, hello, Kombini. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Nothing stream sounds like Lysicles. Come over and chill. Exactly. Just come here and chill. But I don't know if I can do that because if it's silent, I feel like I'm going mad. I feel like I'm going insane. I feel like the world has ended because I'm the one who likes talking a lot. You know what I mean? Well, welcome, Konbini. Welcome. I'm just like, how do I explain this? I'm drawing, but I don't know like what I'm doing. I'm legit just going with the flow with this. I wanted to try out like the no line art kind of style, but like I'm already doing line art with the eyes. But I don't know. I'm still figuring out. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. We're just talking about random stuff, about life, about Karu thinking of having no talking stream. But like if I have a no talking stream, like ugh, I don't know, it doesn't feel like me. It really doesn't feel like me. Just know if I do a no talking stream, that just means like, hey, I miss you guys, but like I can't say anything. You know what I mean? Like I want to stream, but I really can't say anything, but I want to stream. You know what I mean? Hello, below. And like I was also thinking like of bringing back the reading streams because I used to read a lot, just to practice my reading. Because you guys can tell, like I'm Karu with reading. Sometimes with reading, like I get messed up with reading. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I read words wrong, and like it's really difficult with me sometimes with the reading stuff. I was like, oh, maybe I can bring that back because I was there were days where I would it's not even for ASMR or anything. It's just because I wanted to practice reading, and then I was surprised that people actually would come over and like sleep on it. But I don't think like with how like I built the audience right now, I don't think people would stay on a reading stream. They'd be like, Karu? Reading? Does that look... Yeah, that looks okay. Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't even know myself if it's okay. Oh, but Kombini, you wanna see? This is my banner on YouTube. This is my banner. Yeah, you know, she's actually improved. She's actually improved. Because this was the initial, like, version. Like, this was the initial version that I had, I think, a year ago or two, maybe? I'm not quite sure. And then I gave her an evolution, which is this one. Of this year, because I told you guys I'm gonna update my banners and such. Yo, you love it? Thank you. Very expressive and bold. Thank you. I honestly think that she kind of like, I found out like while talking to Sushi on Twitter, I think she ended up looking like, well, she's supposed to be based on the emote, you know, the art. Oh my goodness! Look who's here! Hello, Mister. Hello, Mr. J. How are you doing? Welcome. Do you like my banner? Do you like it? do you like my banner? This is my YouTube banner. It's an updated YouTube banner. I think you saw on I think he saw on Twitter if I'm not mistaken. But because my brain is soup right now, I can't remember. I really can't remember. It's glorious. Thank you. The Carrier Auditorium is quite wide today. Exactly. Yes sir. But welcome to the stream. Hello. My brain's practically soup, and I'm really tired because of like, work, studies, and everything. Like, it's all mixed up into a soup. So like, it's all good, I guess. Yeah, soupy brain. Yep. Not bird, because I'm obviously a human being. I don't know what people, but I'm obviously a human being. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Aren't I a human being? It would honestly be strange if you said otherwise, because I'm obviously a human being. I mean, just look at my eyes, my face, my mouth, everything. Everything's human. Very human indeed. Hey! Brother, I swear I am a human being. I mean, I do have my ID right here. Yeah. Don't worry, I'm not threatening you guys. You guys are good. I'm just playing. Or am I? I honestly like have ideas and such that I was supposed to but like, if I show you guys like the things I was supposed to put on stream, because I have like, I guess spoiler, I'm working on more animations, more games for the stream. It's gonna take me a few months for sure, because like with my balancing of also making a webcomic, like you know what I mean? It's interesting, I guess, is what I want to say. It's an interesting experience. I'm still like, I'm like, oh, like that, it would be a fun thing if we already did this. But then I'm like, oh, but I didn't publish it yet, and I can't show you guys right now, even though I want to show you guys right now, like the projects, because I have it right here on this iPad. I can show you guys like what I've done so far, and I'm like, no, Carrie, you mustn't. You must not give in to the demons. The demons known as spoilers. I was like, no, I cannot. I can't. You guys will have to figure out what the games are in store for next time. Well, next time meaning it was honestly supposed to be like this month, but then again I got quite busy this month. So we're changing that to a different day. We're changing that, yes, to a different day. Ooh, my I'm still like figuring out like the style, bro. The style's like a mess right now. This more of a okay, I'm still experimenting with my style. I'm still figuring it out. I'm still figuring it out, man. It's just like choosing like it's just like, imagine being, well, I mean in other countries it's 18, but in the Philippines it was like I was like 15, 14 years old, choosing like what course would I want to be in college, because usually in the Philippines during that time, now it's a different story, but during that time you would go to college by 14 or 15 or 16. There are instances where some people are like 17, but usually it's like 15, 16. And like I remember like my professors were like saying to us, you guys are already adults, you should already know what you're doing. We're not prepubescent teens anymore. You know what I mean? I remember that. I remember that. My professors were like, and then when I see like how like other like teenagers, now new freshmen, I guess, that are like 18 years old, 19 years old, I was surprised with like how the treatment is so different. Like they're much like, oh, it's okay, you're still quite young, you don't, and I'm like, what? And this is the same professor, by the way. This is the same professor that like that went like that on us. That was like, oh, you guys are too old for this. And I was like, I was 14, bro, or 15. But then when I saw her again, she's like, oh, it's because you guys are quite young. And I'm like, girl, you, bro, you are mad at us when we were 15, and yet you're like being like really chill with these guys who are like, God, 2 years older than us, 3 years older than us, and of legal age. Like, what do you mean? um, bias. I would say biased, absolutely biased. I don't know if it's because they're older now. That's why they're like, oh, you guys are just children, or because it's just a bias towards the section. I legit have no idea, man. My brain soup, man. Oh goodness me, oh my. Oh goodness me, oh my. Wow. Do I like this? Is the question. The question is, do I like this, or do I want the sketch version? Ooh, I don't know if I like this. Ooh, I don't know if I like this. Oh, but then they say trust the process, but I'm like, ooh, I don't like the process right now. The process is like, it's giving ew. It's giving uck. You know what I mean? It's giving I don't like it. Your name is soup. It is konbini soup. But same, sleepy brained right now. Yeah, go ahead and sleep, I guess. I don't know my brain's like going in all different kinds of directions with how everything's going right now. Not gonna lie. Wait. Excuse me, sorry, I was yawning. I was yawning, and I can't believe I'm thinking of having to stream tomorrow as well. Oh my goodness. I like, and also on Friday. Holy, okay. Before I forget, on Friday, I'm not quite sure if the collaboration will be on Friday or if it will be on or if the collaboration would be on Saturday, but like it seems like tentatively Friday might be the day. Friday might be the day. Hello on the YouTube side. Ramon. Hello, welcome to the stream. Hi. Good morning. It's a good morning to you. It's a good evening to us. Welcome. Welcome. Thank you for coming. I'm just like figuring out like a style right now of how to like color, I guess, and like render, cuz like, man, I wanted to try out this like cool rendering system, but like I'm not liking it. I'm not liking how I'm coloring things, and it doesn't feel messy enough, and I want it to be kind of messy, not gonna lie right now. But you know, we're learning. I can always fix it up. You know, if it doesn't look good like on the stream, like I already said like to you guys, like I don't mind if it doesn't look good. Because I decided like ever since the allergy incident that I'd be like, you know, if it doesn't look good, it doesn't look good. It's fine. It's life. I'm gonna be able to like practice more anyways. At least when I'm on stream, like because before I'd be quite pressured when I would draw on stream sometimes because I'm like, oh, compare, the streaming downfall. You know how like with like of artists such as I don't know if I'm just an isolated case or if there's others like me. But you know, when it's recorded, you can concentrate on yourself. You're not thinking of everybody else, you know what I mean? But then when you're on a stream, right? And like there's like real time people who's like watching. I'm like, "Oh, do they hate this as much as I do?" You know what I mean? Like it's there, like, you know what I mean? Like I'd have those days where I'd feel like, oh, my drawing's ugly, it's not good enough. I do, but like I decided to let go of those those things and be like, you know what, if it sucks, it sucks. I can always do better next time. You know what I mean? That's where my brain goes. Just like how my silly goofy banner looks like now, yeah, on YouTube. I can always like go back on it and like redo it if I don't like it. Even if it'll take years. Like the last banner, I mean, yeah, I'll probably be able to change it someday, yeah? That's how I'd like to look at things nowadays, yeah? The question is, do I like this? Or do I not like it? I'm honestly not liking like the lineless the lineless like art style is like not working for me, or I just don't work with it, you know what I mean? Like it's so different, you know what I mean? It's something that I'm not used to. Oh my goodness, look who's here. Oh my goodness, holy gee, oh gosh, it's the one, the only. Hello, Miss Ponzu. Hello, Ponzu. Hiya. Hiya. How you doing? How are you doing? What you doing? What you doing? Are you doing good? Are you doing great? Hello, hello. Shucks, thank you. Yes. Welcome. You're just seeing me trying to draw, but like this is like a different style from how I usually draw. I'm just experimenting. Let's just say it. I'm experimenting with my art today because this is a banner. Doing great working. You're working. Oh, good luck with work. Oh, wait. I gotta show you. Thank you for loving the concept art. This is gonna be for my VGen. But this is my YouTube banner. Ooh la la. Yes. Slay. If I could if I could turn back time, I would. If I could, she would be winking. She would be winking if I could. If YouTube would have allowed GIFs, I would have made her wink. I'm not gonna lie. Wow, so chic, thank you. This was originally like how she looked, and I was like, she needs an upgrade. Girlie needs an upgrade after a few years, and like, boom. I did this, and I was like, yes. She's giving chic, she's giving glam. Exactly, that emote. It was honestly like okay, so the backstory with this artwork is that I legit posted on like every I like on YouTube and on like the Twitchums, like well, no, not on the Twitchums, on YouTube and on Twitter, like this, like that was, it was like this is you need a version like this. Yes, you should. Bada bing, bada boom. Oh. What? That'd be so good. So I was like this, and then I think I was like, this one's the next one, if I'm not mistaken. Just eyes, and then the last one was just standing. And like nobody knew what it was supposed to be about. And I was just like, whatever, you know, that's gotta be whatever's. Like I did not reply to anybody, I think, when I made that poll. And then like they figured it out once I actually posted a short, like that's based off the banners, based on like what gets the most vote for on this platform will get that banner. So that's what happened with like the thing that I did. This is the concept. The concept was made from looking at Pinterest and seeing this. I believe it was a K-pop idol. With unfortunately, Karu's not very too into the modern day age of the more recent K-popper girlies. You know, I've been very, very, how do I say this, out of touch. I've been working like a dog day and night. Sorry, that's a line from a movie. If you guys don't know, I forgot which movie it's from, but it's the it's an iconic line. Okay, it's an iconic line. It's one of the most iconic lines. And then the other iconic line was "Eat my sh." I was like, "What? Eat my sh." And then she made like a pie, with her poop and everything. You know what I mean? We're very outdated. It's like, it's so like new age kind of. No time to exactly. There's no time to fangirl. There's no time to do a lot of things anymore, and it's so sad, so bad. Ugh. It honestly makes me kind of upset sometimes, not gonna lie, because I'm like, ugh, I want to go back. Let me go back to the days where I can take summer vacation. You know what I mean? Because at least in summer vacation, I can have time to recharge. You know what I mean? And then suddenly, when you're an adult, you don't have summer vacation anymore. You're like, no, I can't recharge. I can't recharge. So sad, so sad. There are times when I go, I'm like, oh, I wish I had summer vacation again. And then now when it's summer vacation, I'm not excited anymore. Like I used to be excited, not because of like the weather, because the weather's like, oh my god, oh my god. But like now I can't be excited for summer. The only thing that I was excited for, because of the gosh darn no summer vacation. No summer vacation when you're an adult. You can't take months of rest for yourself. Ugh. Unless you're prego. But that's not even a vacation either, because you have to take care of your kid and everything. Oh, woe is me and everybody. Woe is all of us. Ayo, yes, yes. Now let's be so for real though. Like, oh my god. Like, there's no cap there, bro. You'd wish like, oh, can I have like weekends off? And then it's like, no, you can't have weekends off. It's like, why not? Because you have work. Oh yeah, I forgot about having work. No. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Wow. But I do wish like there would be more time to like, I don't know, have days where we can just, you know, chill and stuff. I use like a lot of black nowadays, because again, I'm trying to get more into like the simpler art style. Oh my god, wrong brush. Wrong brush. Wrong brush. Wrong brush. There you go. Is it just me, or the older I get, the less excited I become? No, same. I don't even want to swim anymore, man. Like, it feels inconvenient. It feels inconvenient na. Parang apaka-inconvenient. You know what I mean? Like, you're like, oh, I have to go in the water, but what price? Oh, I have to shower before I get in, and then I have to shower once I get out, and like there's lots of people. Also, like if it depends, if it's in the pool, you're like, oh, well, somebody's probably peeing in there. When you're in the ocean, you're like, somebody probably already peed in it. There's so many, like, oh, I don't want to deal with that anymore. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if I'm being crazy or if I'm being crazy, but yeah, I'm like, you love the eye already? Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Just let me take in a photo of the view, then bounce. Exactly. No, same. I'm just like that too. I'm like, oh, like when my parents want me to swim or whatever, or like my friends want, or like, Carol, you wanna go swimming with us? I'm like, no. I'm like, no. I'm like, no, it's so inconvenient. You have to plan everything. You have to think of like, oh, I'm just gonna get like like a tan in the water. I'm gonna get, or maybe sunburn. I usually get sunburn, and it doesn't feel nice because my skin feels like plastic. And I'm like, for like, is this worth it? Is swimming really worth this? All the pain in my joints. Oofums. Like, it would be okay if you're not thinking, like, I don't know if I'm the only one who's thinking like that though. Like, oh, did somebody already poop in here? Did someone already puke in here? Did someone already pee in here? That's what always goes inside my brain. You know why? Because I've seen a kid. I've seen like this child. There are instances where I've seen children and adults puke and pee in the pool. Like, it's not pretty. And like, I've seen a dog even like poop in the beach. I'm like, oh well, like, that's normal, but it goes into the water where you're gonna swim, and you're like, well, I have to pretend that I'm not gonna be swimming in poop. You know what I mean? Like, I'm like, oh, I'm swimming in fish poop and dead body. I don't know. Oh gosh. The fear of actually stepping on sharp coral or crabs whatever their creature there is. Exactly. Or especially when there's jellyfish. Oh my god, when there's jellyfish, brother, nah. I'm out. I'm a bounce. You want to see me? I'm probably at the ice cream shop. I'm probably at the ice cream shop or something, like at the convenience store, getting like air conditioning, and then the convenience store want to be like, hey, you've been here for a while, and you're like, okay, sorry, gonna bounce and grab these. It's like, what? It's like, okay, don't worry, I'm still shopping. I'm still shopping. And then it's like, you know what I mean? You know, you know what I mean? I don't know if it's just me. Oh man, there are some days where I'm just like, yeesh. Oh, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Ay. You are not alone. I knew it. Same brain cells activate. Neurons activated. Yeah, I might have made the eye too dark one moment. Ay. I'm like, yeesh. There are days where I'm like, yeesh. Man. I'm like, oh, I just saw a cat poop in there. I'm like, do I still go in? Especially when I see babies, like, they're like, oh, like, the parents are like, oh, so cute. And then they suddenly puke in the water. And then they're like, oh, well, we're not gonna tell anyone. We're just gonna gun it. And they gun it. I'm like, brother, I'm still in the water. What do you mean? What do you mean you're just gonna... It's not even a hit and run. It's a puke and run, brother. Like, what? Excuse me. Like, what do you mean? Or a pee and dash. That's the one that I hate also. Like, the pee... Like, they like... There's this, like, person who just... who just stands and is like, okay. Like, brother, get out. Get out right now. Get out. Get out of my swamp. Get out of my swamp. You're not welcome here. Get out. Imagine you're going deeper in the water and some seaweed grabs your... no. Oh my god. Yeah, when I'm in the beach, I legit just stay at the shore. Even when I was younger, I just stay at the shore because like, oh my god, I'm like, oh, the inconvenience of being swept away. And then like when fish like rub up against your leg and then it's like, oh, am I what is that? I think we have the phobia. I think so too. I think so too. I'm like I understand like why people would rather be in the ocean because like the water at least is circulating because compared to like a pool it's not. But like at least I think I would I wouldn't get like I don't know um coral on my feet. I wouldn't get fishies trying to nip me. Like, brother, like, I don't know, like, brother, brother, I don't know, man. I feel like there are some days when I'm like, there's something wrong with us. I prefer a pool because there are only tiles underneath. Exactly! Exactly! Oh my god, I'm the same. I'd rather be in the pool where I know that I like what I'm stepping on. Like I'd rather be there. I'd rather be there and be okay. And be like, hey, I'm gonna survive this. I'm a survivor. I'm gonna make it. Unlike like random fish that like or seaweed or coral, you like swimming underneath your feetsies. Like, brother, get me out. Get me out. It's true. I still wear some footwear when I go. You have to. Like, I know, like, people are like, no, like, take it off or whatever, like, because your feet aren't like naturally like da 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 da. But girl, you don't know. What if you step on like I don't know a jellyfish or something? Like, there are things that can happen, or like a very poisonous fish, or like you step on something and like that's like I want to wear water shoes when I go to the ocean. I cannot be in the sea if I'm not wearing shoes. I cannot like no, that's a huge no for me. That's a huge no for me because I legit hate it. I'm like ooh like no, especially like when I'm stepping on the sand like in my flip-flops. Are you kidding me? Oh my god, I don't know if it's just me, but like sand is very inconvenient. It's very inconvenient. I really dislike stepping on sand. It's something that I don't like stepping in. Not just shoes, but also exactly. It's way too like it's so no. It's like no, please. Brother no. Brother brother like minds think alike, brother. Like minds think alike. I'm liking you guys, chat. I'm liking you. You're getting the same opinions as me, especially Ponzu. Because like okay, most people that I meet, they're actually like really strong swimmers because they grew up swimming, so they can go down like 12 feet deep or like I don't know. They usually swim like 12 feet deep. So like to them it's no biggie. They do like driving, free diving at their free time. Like brother, like you know what I mean? Like so they don't understand like how I feel. They don't understand how I feel. I remember when I was at the beach and my cousins got me in the water and I stayed in one spot for so. No, I get that. Ang hirap kasi. It's too much. Like, what do you mean? Like, what do you mean? Like, why? What do you mean that this is fun? This is not fun. When you're younger, you're like, oh, I can be a little bit ignorant. But then when I started like having a brain cells developing and everything, I was like, wait, am I? Are we? Is this? pee? Oh, my mind's so broken, man. But yeah, the only Sana all exactly like if only like it would be that easy. Like they love free diving. Like I'm not. I'm no 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 no. The only fun here is the photos you take. Exactly, exactly, exactly. Ocean water equals pee. Yep. Just think of it as a large body of pee. I'm not gonna lie. Every time I look at the ocean, I'm like, how many dead bodies are in there? Or how many how many dead fish are in there? Or how much poop is floating in the air, which is basically the water, you know what I mean? And they're eating it too, you know what I mean? like oh my god. Maybe that's why it's salty. No! No! Oh my god, no. Excuse me. Like I can't. I really like like me beach no. Sorry. Sorry. Like like my little sister, she loves swimming, but I'm like no. I'm like I can't do that. That's not me. If you want to do it, you know, props to you, power to you. It's just like not me, man. I'm like no, little sis, no. Like you can go swim. I'm just gonna lie down here, buy the convenience store. I don't want to go anywhere close to that. You know what I mean? But like I don't know. I don't know, man. It's like I think my parents enjoy the beach a lot too, and like my brother too. But I'm like, it's so inconvenient. I'm always like, it's so inconvenient. When my mom would be like, "Hey, Karu, let's go swimming," I'm like, no. Actually, I'd rather be here to draw or study. I have to study for my lessons. Actually, like brother, like no. Like I try every excuse, man, just to not be there in the water. Cause I dislike it. I dislike it, especially like when I hit like my mid 20s. I'm like nah. Like now I know people are like go like flaunt your body and whatnot, which is you know, but like you know, I can't. No, I know that there's like like how could I let my bare body touch all the pee and the poop in the water? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Hello, by the way, May. Welcome. Thank you so much for coming over here. Sure, I'll just send the shade and watch me. Yes, sir. Excuse me, so sorry for coughing. So yeah, I was like, you know, when I see people in bikinis, I'm like, you're so like brave and everything. Because like they, you know, they're like so proud of their bodies, but I'm also like, you're also brave because you're totally fine with like letting the pee and the poop and like I don't know how many dead bodies are in the ocean, but there's probably lots of them touch your body. You know what I mean? I'm like, oh, I can't I can't do that. I can't do that. Do you like being in the ocean, Dottie? Do you like it? Do you like being in the ocean? Personally, it's a choice. It's a choice that I would not make. Oh, you do. I see. It's calming. I see. Ooh, you're built different. You're definitely built different. Excuse me. So sorry. I just take a photo then leave. No ocean water, cause brother, ew. Exactly. Especially if it's, I'd hate it if it's night. Oh my god, I'm just thinking of like, this is how I die. That's legit like my brain. When it's like, brother, I don't know. I can't be out of my house at night. I'm like, well, I guess this is how I'm gonna die, you guys. You know what I mean? That's what goes in my brain, man. That's what I get. That's what goes in my brain. But like I do like night swimming. I like night swimming more than being in the afternoon or in the morning, because it's like you're not gonna get sunburnt to a crisp. You're not gonna turn into a crispy patata, okay? You're just there. You know what I mean? I just don't like the sunrise. You don't. Oh my god, I just don't like the sunburn and scraped feet. I see. I really don't like getting sunburned. It just hurts the skin so much, man. It hurts too much. I really hate it. I love the view of the ocean when I love the view when it's sunrise or sunset though. I love also seeing the ocean. I just don't want to be in it. Like I love it because it looks beautiful, but I don't want to be in it. Like that's not life for me, girly. Or when it's overcast or rainy. I see. You don't know how to swim. Got you. But you like water. Yeah. I shall hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you very much for the hydrate. Cool day swims are great. Yeah, I love like cool day swims. But like, tell me why when my body touches a pool sometimes, it's ice cold. I cannot. I'm like, it's so cold. No, someone save me. I remember when I was younger, like it was so cold. Remember, I live in the Philippines, but there was a day in December when it was so cold, where there was legit. It wasn't ice cubes, but there was there was a small layer. For some reason, there was a small layer of ice on the pool, and I think maybe the cooling system was like whatever and made the ice on the pool. And that even like my coach, because I was learning swimming at the time, when he jumped in and I jumped in and my brother jumped in, we were like, oh! It was so cold. I can help but think I'll step over different creatures in the water. Same. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna kill this creature. I'm like, sorry. And like, brother, like me being clumsy as I am, like the incidences of me like accidentally drinking ocean water is not too slim. No. Oh, and like I don't understand. Okay, like athletes, yeah, because I know a lot of athletes because of like Karu's history, with sports and stuff, and my brother's history with sports and stuff. So like I don't understand how they're able to do cold plunges like with ice and everything. I'm like, how do you do cold plunges? Like they would do the cold plunge like in the ice. Like I know like now it's very popular even if you're not like a swimmer, to do cold plunges and stuff. That's what I've seen on the social media lately. Like I've seen like lots of people doing like lots of cold plunges, and they're like, oh, it's beneficial to the health and whatnot. I'm like, no. I'm like, no, that's something that I will not do. That's something that I will not do. You go ahead, sweetie. You go in first, girly. I'll be here. I'm your emotional support. Okay, she's an athlete. No, when I was younger, when Carol was the youngins. Now I'm no longer an athlete. I'm just here. I'm just here. Trying to live. That's what happened with the Keru. My heart cannot take the coldness. Yeah, same. Like if you make me go in an ice bath, I'm legit gonna be like, no. I'm gonna be like, okay, and then I'd run away. Oh my god, like I cannot. Like no. My body's not built like that. I don't know how other people are able to do it. They're incredible for being able to do it. Props to you. Huge props to you. Holy, like, oh, I forgot how big this brush is. You don't run. You fly. Exactly. Well, I mean, if I could, because I mean, you know, I'm definitely just a human being, you know what I mean? Definitely very human indeed. I mean, look into my eyes. I mean, this is my eye too, you know. I mean, this is my eye as well. But like, look into my eyes. I'm obviously human. No feetsies for freeze for use. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, there we go. There we go. I'm a very human. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. You love these segments? I'm glad. I'm glad. Well, Bonzo, have you seen like the video game? Well, not video games. The games I have on my channel now. That it's just a quick question. If you've seen like the quote unquote like games that I made for like, you know, for chat. You know what I mean? The choose your drink. You haven't? Okay, let me show you. So like there's a redeem that you can do. Let's say, oh, you want to see you let's go. Let's go to the cafe. Okay. You guys want to go to the cafe? Okay. Sakay mo na sa jeepney. Sakay. Punta na tayo sa, I don't know, sa cafe or something. Let's all go to a cafe. Whee! Para po. Okay. Welcome to the cafe. It's nice to see you over here. And don't forget, just like with the what's this called? Just like with the couch scene, the just chatting with my couch, you know, my living room. We also have night with rain. Cafe with rain, that's kind of sunny but very cloudy. And then we have a night with day. Well, not night with day, but cafe a day, you know. But like because it's nighttime, you know, it's not raining. You know what I mean? This is what we're having for today. This is what we're having. Thank you for liking it. So like you can choose like guys, choose a game. Choose one, left or right. Hurry. You know what I mean? You can choose left or right. And let's say left. Okay. What? Ah! Guys! No. I trusted you. I thought we were friends. I thought you wanted me to be okay. But you made me drink the patis, man. I thought you'd get the iced tea, but bro, sometimes when I make these games, I realize the real loser is me. You know what I mean? I'm the true loser. You guys just get to enjoy my pain. Not gonna lie. Ugh, I drank the poison that is fish sauce. No, here's the thing. I love fish sauce, but I don't want to drink a whole glass of fish sauce. You know what I mean? Welcome. Guys, go back to normal. Shh. It's a raid. Oh my god. Look who's here. Hello, Mara. Hi, Mara. Oh my god, it's a blob raid. It's a blobby blob raid. Thank you so much for coming. How are you doing? Are you doing good? Are you doing great? Welcome. And let's go to the stage. Thank you, Mara, for rating today. Yeah, you are amazing in every angle. Yeah, you can raid and run or stay here with us. Yeah, please take a rest, drink some water, have a great time. Huge thank you. Thank you for coming. Thank you, 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 thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. How are you doing? How are you doing? Hello, Tio. Oh my goodness, you are there. You are here. You're everywhere. Hello, Kaz. Hello, Lays. Hello, of course, Mara. Hello, Jay. Hello, everybody. What's up, Raiders? Hello, Nexo. Hello, Mythos. Hello, hello. How are you doing? How are you doing? Now, because Mara's here, do you want me to do a flip? Or do you want me to drink iced tea or fish sauce? What would you like me to do? What would you like me to do? You can only choose one of two, but you know you're Mara, so I can give you two of the games. You going good? Did good? Did do add game? Ooh, got you. Fish sauce, fish sauce. Okay, okay, okay. Let's go to the fish sauce. Let's go again to the jeepney. Okay, okay. Guys, let's go. All aboard the jeepney. Come on, come on. Magsakay na. Pasok na. Let's all go. Let's all ride. Okay. Come on. Woo! Para po. Hey, welcome to that cafe. And this is where we... Hurry, choose! Left or right, left or right. Hurry, hurry. You only have 30 seconds, Mara. You only have 30 seconds. Hurry, choose left or right, left or right. Shall you win? Shall you... right. Let's go! Hell yeah, man. Woo! Let's go. So much traveling. Yes, we are very action forward on this channel, if I do say so myself. If we do say so myself. Oh, and like as I was saying, hello, Raiders. But listen. Okay, you have to understand. You have to understand. Listen. Thank you so much for raiding in. You know, I really do appreciate y'all for coming around and everything. But I'm gonna be so for real. You know, I appreciate you. You're amazing. You're wonderful. You're beautiful and everything. But no parasocial. I'm sorry. I don't know how to break it to y'all. But like, there's no parasocial around here. I know. You want parasocial. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't give it to you. What? Oh, I hear you. I know, chat. I know you love me, but no, not that. Okay. Well, I guess I was wrong. Okay. Well. Bye, chat. It was nice seeing you guys. Goodbye. Thank you for coming around. I mean, I really appreciate you. You're wonderful. But you don't love me! But like, listen, you're great, you're amazing, you're incredible, you're... But you know, everything's fine. Very fine indeed. Oh, wait, I forgot! You're all new here. I apologize for like my demeanor. I really do. I always get the juice. Yes, you do. I forgot you do. Oh my god, you're right. Nah. How you're so lucky. You're so lucky. Oh my god, I just realized you're right. Oh my god, you always get the juice. You didn't lose because earlier we did like Ponzu tried and she lost. Excuse me. Oh, and because you're new here, as I was trying to say, to make this very formal, you know, thank you so much, Mara, for coming around and joining us. I really do appreciate you. You're incredible. And like, I hope your stream went really well. I'm glad that you had a fun time, I think. Yeah. Mara's a very lucky person. Yes, indeed. Pure Litters Guild? Exactly, exactly. And thank you, Raiders, for joining in the stream. If you need to raid and run, just like what I said in the song, it's totally fine. Rest well. But to those that stay, you know, you're my favorite. You're my favorite. Did everybody else go? Okay, you're my favorite. To everybody who stayed, you know, you're my favorite. I'm not gonna lie, you're my favorite. Okay, I don't say that to everybody, even though I do say that to everybody. You're my favorite. Okay. And let me introduce myself, okay? Hi, hello everyone. My name is Caricon Pulveron, also known as Caricon. I am a PNGtuber or VTuber. That's definitely just an average human being, and definitely not a bird. I usually play a variety of games, but I also like to stream other things too, such as drawing, crocheting, and whatnot. We're pretty say-so around here, so if that's your style, welcome aboard. And yeah, play the video!
Become a Wormy today just by clicking on the purple follow button down below. Please be aware to follow the rules. So sit back, relax, and enjoy your time. Now, back to the regular stream.
Yeah, welcome. Hello. Thank you for saying the say-so. I'm actually trying to figure out like this like no line art style, but like it's not looking the best, you know what I mean? It's not working, you know what I mean? It's not looking the bestest, and I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing so wrong. I just realized maybe I made the eyelids too thin compared to the original. Hey, who said I'm a chicken? Biggest of boost! Oh my god! Ajax! Hello! Oh my goodness. Hello, Ajax. Welcome to the stream. Guys, go check out Ajax if you haven't. Holy. Amazing nerd. Yes. I mean, I don't really have the best like description, but like, listen, big brain, dude, very good. Yes. I sound like a caveman. Holy woof, my brain. If you change to the bird, that's what you get. Yeah, biggest of booze. I'm sorry. You get the biggest of booze because I'm obviously a human being. You know why? Look at my ID card, okay? My name, Caricon Pulveron, aka Caricon. Species is human, and I am a human being, okay? Because we're definitely no birds, you know. There's no birds around here, you know. definitely no birds. I mean, I don't see no birds. I don't see human. Yeah. Gary, you have triggered the absolute longest raid ever. It's incredible. Oh, thank you. Oh, hey, big the boost to you out there. You say chicken again. That's crazy. You're crazy. Oh. I'm fine. I'm definitely not tweaking. I mean, I see you. I hear you. And I think you're trying to make me into fried chicken, which is weird because I'm absolutely human, you know. I'm the pain. That's crazy. She called me nerd. I mean, I'm sorry. Sushi told me that. I blame Sushi. Human, yes. No. I don't know what owl sounds you're hearing, but you know, I'm obviously a human. A perfectly fine, normal human being. You know what I mean? What did I show, brother? What did I show? My ID? Oh la la, do you like my little chin? Oh yes. Dude, I got so tilted that I had a migraine. Oh, the art is so beautiful. Oh, thank you. Oh, then you'll love my I'm working on my banners. Yeah, see, look, this is my YouTube banner. Oh yeah, you like this? Oh yeah, this is the kind of content that you signed up for. This is the kind of content that you signed up for. If you open my YouTube, This is my banner right now. This is currently my banner on YouTube. What do you mean dot dot dot? What do you mean the dot dot dot? That's crazy. That's absolutely insane. What's with the dot dot dot, brother? What do you mean? What do you mean? Funny, that kind of is a fish island. It's definitely not a preference of a bird or no. I don't know why Chad is trying to assume something because I'm obviously a human being. I don't see any fish, no bird anywhere. You know what I mean? Excuse me. I can't neither confirm or deny. I see. Well, this is actually an updated version. Like a year or two ago, I made like the original version like this. And like every time everybody like I remember Ajax went like because Ajax is the most recent who visited my YouTube channel. He went like, ugh, brother, ugh. When he said, well, I got jump scared by your wallpaper and banner, and I was like, yeah. You know what I mean? And then it evolved to this. a more reflective version, I guess is what I could say. The zoom, yes, the zoom. I've been thinking of like making a model like this. I'm not gonna lie. I was thinking of making a model like this. I'm not gonna lie. I was thinking of making a model like this. I'm not gonna lie, because I was like, it's iconic. I was like, oh, yes. So as you can see, I'm working on banners right now and everything. And yeah. Oh my god. Look who's here. Hello, Mr. Persnickety VC. Hello, Nick. Hello. Welcome. How are you doing? So nice to see you around. Holy. Guys, go check out Persnickety. Persnickety has like a real I spelled it wrong. I always do this. I always spell the names wrong. Do the thing again. Do the shout out thing again. Do it again. There you go. It's so nice to see you. Yeah. Fisheye. Yes. It's so nice to see you. Yeah, if you guys really like very interesting and very like creative streams, they have like one of the most creative streams I've seen, like a full like 3D like do that thing, you know what I mean? Like I don't know how to say it. My words aren't coming out right now, but like it's very unique. It's like I really love streams that are like very interactive and very like unique, even though I don't talk that much because I'm a little shy, not gonna lie. So close on that spelling, thank you. Yeah. What do you mean? Yeah. No. I'm saying the truth. I'm saying the truth. Yeah. It's amazing. It's wonderful. I really like it. Oh, and if you guys like want little chibi thingies, you can go over to their channel. Like they do lots of that thing, like 3D little model thingies, and they go jiggle jangle. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna lie. I realized when I was talking to my little sister that I started saying jingle jangle a lot. I'm not gonna lie. I'm like, oh no, is this a new stem? Is this a new thing that I'm gonna keep saying all the time? I was just like, oh no. Oh no. Jingle jangle. My purple? Yes. They are spreading. They are. Kara got brain rotted by Nick. Yes, I did. I have. Oh, and Nick, have you already, did I let you choose like what game you want already? I forgot if I let you choose. Well, I'm gonna let you choose also this time. Do you want me to do a flip, or do you want me to either drink iced tea or fish sauce? I'm giving you a free game. Yeah, you choose one of the two. Well, which one would you like me to do? Well, I'm not gonna be doing the flip. Well, I mean, I'm going to be doing the flip. Yeah, well, it's like a stream interactive kind of thing. You have to tell me the left or right so that I can click the button and everything. What or do a flip. Like do a flip is kind of fast, while fish toss or iced tea is kind of that one's very like, oh, there's a bomb, you know what I mean? It's like that, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? You get choose one of two, choose one of two, choose one of two, choose one of two. Do a flip. Okay, everybody, time to go on an adventure again. Okay, sakay na tayo sa jeepney, guys. Pasok na. Come in. You know, ride with us. We gotta go. We gotta go. Yeah. Huh? Let's go! Come on, vamonos. Everybody, let's go! Para po! Para po! Kuya, magkano po? Papunta sa Mega Mall! Yeah, that's so for real, though. That's so real. That's so true, my guy. Okay, we're doing a flip. And a 1, and a 2, and a 1, 2, 3, and... Oh... Nick! I trusted you. How could you do this to me? I trusted you. You basically killed me. You broke my legs and everything. Like I can't believe this. I thought it was okay. I thought it was fine. You have to leave more milk. It's crazy. Excuse me. But yeah, we have games like that. Well, I was supposed to make more. I actually have like 5 animations that I haven't finished yet. Originally I was supposed to have like more games. I told people like there's supposed to be a flip a coin. That was supposed to be another redeem where, you know, you guys flip a coin, but like it's a full-on animation thing and like everything. But like I didn't have enough time because that's more than 100 frames. So like if you look at it, it's just my sketch. It's legit just my sketch. And then it was supposed to be like the others I'm not gonna tell you guys, but I'm just gonna say one of them's rolling. And you can think of it as maybe it could be bowling, maybe it could be something else. I don't know. I'm gonna be so for real with you guys. You know what I mean? That was my thing. Oh my god, look who's here. Hello, Cal. Thank you so much for coming around. See you, Nick. Thank you so much for visiting and everything. Really do appreciate you. Why are we zoomed in? Because I lost. I lost, but you know, Nick lost. But sometimes sometimes I really think that like when people lose in these games, I'm the one who's actually oh my god, why did it do that? Why? Oh man. You know, I'm fine. I'm okay. I'm fine. I'm Kenchana. Ding ding ding. Ding 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 ding. Kenchana. Ding ding ding. Hello, Cal. So nice to see you. Guys, go check out Cal if you haven't, because if you haven't, that's crazy. Absolutely crazy. They are amazing voice person, actor. Yeah. And like they do lots of games and like lots of D&D, and like recently they've been doing Minecraft and stuff, and it's like really cool. Yeah. Cobblemon, to be exact. Minecraft Cobblemon. Yes sir. And honestly, today was supposed to be as I was saying with everybody. That's the wrong screen. This is the right screen. So sorry, I keep coughing. But like the stream today wasn't even supposed to be an art stream. It was supposed to be a Minecraft Cobblemon stream. But then like I was like, the closing's gotta be tomorrow. And so I'm like, oh, I'm gonna stream that tomorrow instead. You know what I mean? I'm gonna stream that tomorrow instead of tonight. You know what I mean? Excuse me, so sorry. My acid reflux is reacting to me. It's like Karu here, Karu burp, Karu. I'm like, no, I'm streaming right now. I can't do that. You know what I mean? Sometimes I look at myself and I'm like, oh, this is what happens. This is what happens when you don't balance. If you don't balance your what's that? Your habits of sleeping and eating well and exercising well. Oh my god. Guys, do not be like me. Be much better than me. Take care of your bodies. You only have one body. When I was younger, I was like, I'm not gonna regret that. That's gonna be fine. I love what. No, I regret it. I regret not taking that much care of my body. Now I have like irreversible health conditions that cannot be fixed. You know what I mean? It can be remedied, but can't go back to the same way it was before. So everybody must take care of themselves. Oh my god. I was gonna say hydrate, but kind of sounds like hide your kids, have your wife, hide your kids, hide your wife. I don't even know if like kids nowadays even know that meme. Oh, how the times have changed, my guy. How the times have changed. You know what I mean? It's so different nowadays. But yeah, what was I trying to say here? Kara's thinking. Wait, you know, I keep forgetting that I needed to add like a loading screen sign whenever I start thinking. Like, and it's supposed to be like me just thinking. It's supposed to say, please wait a moment, Kara is thinking. Because sometimes I do get caught up with like what I'm saying, like, but then I forget because there's too many things I'm thinking of at the same time. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Excuse me. I'm honestly, tomorrow is gonna be, okay, for those who don't know, and for those who are new here, especially the Raiders, hi, you know, I'm part of a SMP group, because of the wonderful Calcifer Santelmo. Bless them. I was able to get into this Minecraft Cobblemon group where like everything's pretty fun and like chill, and it's like it's called Bedamon's SMP season 3 is what it's called, because it's this 3rd season of the thing. Yeah, and like it's gonna be closing. It was supposed to close today, but like it was changed to tomorrow so that we could have extra time with everything. And like, oh my god, I don't know if I'm gonna feel like emotional for it. I'm gonna be so for real, because it was one of like the things, honestly, it's very like, for me it was very changing, life changing. You know what I mean? I met so many wonderful people there, and like so many like fun things happened as well, and so many disasters happened as well. Disasters such as a temple that I didn't know was a thing in Minecraft. Season 4 is coming soon. Stay tuned. Exactly, guys. Season 4 is coming soon. So if you want to catch up on that... Ah! Wait, sorry. Sorry if I yelled. I erased the wrong layer, but I'm so glad that I had this in layers. So sorry about that. But yeah, guys, I swear it's such a fun thing. It's such a fun thing. It really is a fun thing. Have fun streaming, Karen. Need to lock in at work. Got you. Thank you so much for visiting, Ponzu. Take care. Really appreciate you for coming here, and I really am glad that you were able to talk with me about the ocean. sorry, Ajax. You didn't ruin the joke. Okay, so I didn't stream. There are days where I won't stream, but I would play the game almost every day. You know, whenever I can. And like, you know, Karu is not the best with Minecraft. Let's be so for real. Okay, let's be so for real here. But I wanted to adventure, you know, because there's a waypoints. There's a waypoint system and everything. So you wouldn't get too lost, you know what I mean? You wouldn't get too lost, right? Why would it autocorrect to from incident to including? I don't know, brother. Maybe it didn't like the joke. I don't know. Yeah, bye bye, Ponzu. You the best. You the best. Yeah. Bling blang blang bling blang blang bling blang blang blang. Oh, sorry. Like again, my brain rot is just rotting. It's rotting, my guy. It's rotting. But yeah, what was I saying? Oh, the bush. I'm brain scanning, brain bush. Yes. Okay, so I'm not the best at Minecraft, as I was saying. I'm not the best. I'm gonna be so for real, guys. I'm not really a gamer. I'm just someone who actually just games and enjoys games. If it's not obvious enough, if somebody thinks I'm like a proper like professional gamer, like wow, that's crazy. That's huh? Like what does that like? What do you mean? Is this a joke? Are you pranking me, my guy? You know what I mean? But like excuse me. Minecraft is just like Karu trying to survive, you know what I mean? So I was frolicking in the world, learning of the new stuff, being the and you know what's also funny for those who don't know, because I don't like being in the ocean, yeah, but Minecraft is actually one of those games where I can disassociate and be like, this is not real. I can be a mermaid, you know what I mean? Okay, continuing on with the story. I'm just adventuring. I see a Pokemon. I'm like, oh, so cute. Look at that. Look at that Pokemon. I want that Pokemon, right? And it's the the little cow. Not cow. The little Dream Eater looking guy. You know what I mean? The little Dream Eater looking guy, yeah? Mula! I mean, I don't know. I don't remember the terms, okay? I don't remember the terms, but, you know. I'm like, oh, I'm trying to catch some Pokemon and whatnot. And then suddenly there's a bush. And, like, I was panicking. I was panicking so much. And I didn't know how to get out of the bush. There were so many bushes around me. And I didn't know how to get out. I was like, oh, I was like, wait, I gotta change the music. I'm like, help! I'm stuck in this bush and I can't go out. Oh no! But then, oh, who's online? Who can I TPA to? Who can I travel to? Who can help me? Oh, I see Ajax. Ajax is online. But if I go to Ajax. He would make fun of me and then he wouldn't let the incident down, you know what I mean? But if I went to Ajax, I would be saved. Oh no, I'm losing strength, all the heart, everything. Oh no, I'm starting to lose it. It's like dut dut dut. It's like dut 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 dut. No, I can't die right now. And it's like oh, I can only think of Ajax because Ajax is the only one who's online. I was like, oh, what do I do? My heart's almost zero. Oh no! It's only one heart left. Let me see. Okay. Half a heart. Okay, I got bread. I got a stack of bread because Cal gave me a stack of bread. I forgot why Cal gave me a stack of bread. I'm not gonna lie, but I got a stack of bread from Cal. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna survive. I got this. I can do this, right? I'm like, oh, I got this. And then I start eating the bread, right? Hey, how, why stinky? La boo boo. If I saw Karu was pricked to death by a bush in chat, I would have made fun of you either way. Brother, that's crazy, man. Biggest the boos. So yeah, I was like, oh, like I started like, I think I started. I was like at the full stack, right? I was at like 63, 64, something like that. And then it started, my ration started dwindling down. And I was like, oh no, 63. And then it started being like, six, oh no, not anymore, 6. Oh no, it's 40. Oh no, I got 30 left. And then I was panicking. So I went on, I started chatting. Like, I can't really remember if I started chatting or something. I think I started chatting like, I don't know what I'm doing. What's happening? And then I think I saw T online, if I'm not mistaken. And I was like, oh, my savior, T's on. If I'm not mistaken, I can't remember if this is the one with T or without T. I'm gonna be so for real with you because T had to save me from a bush. I'm not gonna lie. I had to TPA to T to save myself from dying to a bush. I'm not gonna lie. I can't remember if that was the first incident or the second incident or the third. Yes, there were 3 incidences. Okay, there were 3 times. Okay, but like somehow, some way, I think at the second time though, that was when I actually TPA to T. I think I like everybody was like offline. And I was just like, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. This is how I die, you know. And then I think I somehow wiggled out the bush because this was the first time that I was hitting the bush, and I was like, yes, I did it. I win. I think that was the first time, if I'm not mistaken. T can double check if that's correct, but I don't know. Sometimes my memory is kind of mixed up, especially in a dire situation such as that. Not gonna lie. Just tell me I ain't good at No, not like that. Oh no, now I feel sad. Not like that, brother. It's not that you're not good enough. It's just I knew you wouldn't let me finish this without dying. You know what I mean? I knew that you would continue to play the game with, and I could hear your laughter. That I could hear your laughter from over here, brother. even if we were talking on chat, I would be like, oh, I could hear Ajax's laughter from over here, man. You know what I mean? I'm like, oh, he's not gonna let this die. He's not gonna let this die. But that, you know, you're not that mean. Yeah, you're not. Don't worry, guys. He's not that mean. He's not that mean. But like, listen. You know, he's not that mean. It's just that was how my brain was thinking. Okay, that was how my brain was tonkering. Because during this time, I think I was still pretty new to meeting Ajax, if I'm not mistaken. Like, I've been on Ajax's stream, but like during this time, we haven't really, you know, talked. And I'm like, oh, you know what I mean? I don't know. You know what I mean? Excuse me. Yes, I would laugh, but I would TP. Well, I'm still not letting it die. Yeah, see, this is what I mean. That you're not letting it die. See, that's what that go. You're not letting it die. You're letting it go over. I think that's how I survived. I survived somehow by wiggling through the bush, if I'm not mistaken. Or it's either that or I TP to T, because like there were so many instances that I was like, T, you're online. I TP. You know what I mean? I TP because you're online. Because it just so happened that T and my schedule, like, it aligns. You know what I mean? Or sometimes Cal would be on, and I'd be like, okay, TP to Cal. Oh my god! Oh my god! It's a raid! It's a raid! Holy, that's crazy! And I'm part of the I'm part of the raid too. Looky here! Oh my goodness! It's the one, the only Summers. Hello, Summers. Emmy, how are you doing? How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing fine. How was the stream? And yeah, well, everybody, you know what this means. You guys know what this means. Get on the Jeep. We're going to the stage. Do 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 do. Ba-da-po! Thank you, Summers, for trading today. Yeah, you are amazing in every angle. Yeah, you can raid and run or stay here with us. Yeah, please take a rest, drink some water, have a great time. Huge thank you. Hi, Summers. How was your stream? Were you doing well? Hello, Raiders. Welcome, everybody. Summers, you can choose for me either to do a flip or to drink iced tea or patis. It's one of the two. You have only one shot. You're not gonna take away my shot. You're not gonna take away my shot. Do a flip? Okay. The stream was very fun. I have a new character in that bogey. Okay, I mean, I would have expected nothing less from you. Let's do a flip. Oh. Ah! Summers! I died. Oh no! Double dead! I trusted you, Summers. What does that mean? You always get the handsome guys and we got life. I think our only win was Mara. I'm not gonna lie. Your Honor, I'm innocent. It wasn't me, Your Honor. But you chose. So sad, so bad. Can't believe this happened, man. Twice in a row, too. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. It was a fake Emmy clone, not me. I mean, maybe. I mean, I don't see. Oh, I don't see nothing. Oh, hello, Boomer. Welcome back. Hello. Well, have you just walked into nothing? Just a perfectly normal stream, you know. Very normal. Very, very normal stream. Definitely nothing weird about it. Definitely a human being. Definitely very normal. Nothing different. It's all good. Welcome. You don't feel sad. No. This is a safe space. You guys, this is a safe space. Welcome, Raiders. By the way, hi, hello, everyone. My name's Caracon Pulveron. I'm also known as Caracon. I am a PNGtuber / VTuber. That's definitely just an average human being, and definitely not a bird. I usually play a variety of games, but I also like to stream other things too, such as drawing, crocheting, and whatnot. We're pretty say so around here, so if that's your style, welcome aboard, and yeah, play the video!
Become a Wormy today just by clicking on the purple follow button down below. Please be aware to follow the rules. So sit back, relax, and enjoy your time. Now, back to the regular stream.
Skadoosh. Welcome back. How was the video? Oh, you guys. Do I hear? I can hear the bells. Oh, yes. Oh, thank you for following. Thank you for staying. Thank you for staying. To everybody that stayed, you're my favorite. You know, you're my favorite. Not, I don't say it out to everybody, but I do say it out to everybody. But no, you're my favorite. Welcome, 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 welcome. I'm glad that you had fun with Limbus Company. As usual, I was lurking. I was lurking. I was lurking. Yeah. Wow. Welcome. Oh, hello. Oh no. Oh, 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 oh. How? How me say name sound like tongue twister. name. Wow, Fuwa. Got you. Okay, nice. Biggest stuff. Yay! See you. Thank you. This is an interesting first impression, but I'm not complaining. Hey, welcome aboard. Hello. Yes, welcome. You guys enjoying this? I mean, oh, I did the cringe laugh. Oh no, I did the cringe laugh. Oh, guys, come on, stay around. Ah, you what you want me to go? Oh, like, but I swear I can change. I can change for you. Oh, I know you want me back. I know you want me. Hey, I know I want you. Hey, I know you want me. I know you want. Ah, I've been kicked out of my own channel. Thank you for the follow. Biggest of yes to you. Thank you for the follow. You amazing. You beautiful. You're crazy. And I like you. Interested in staying for a while. Thank you. Excuse me. Hello, Aura. Oh my goodness, my friend. Hello, Aura. Guys, also go check out Aura. She is an incredible artist. If you haven't checked her out, there's the YouTube, there's the TikToks, you know. That's her thing. To be cringe is to be free. Exactly. To be cringe is to be free. That's the only way to be free. Indeed. You have to. Sometimes, you know, when I look at myself. Oh, thank you so much for the lurk, Summers. Really appreciate you. You're incredible. You're amazing. Thank you again for the raid. You're incredible. I love you. You're amazing. I really love your streams. You're incredible. Oh, can you hear me from over here? Summers? You're amazing. I love you. Thank you. No, you are amazing. You are better. You're so much better. You even get the hot guy. you even get the hot guys. Listen, you're incredible. Guys, if you love someone who's very into like chatting and like being very chill, guys, go check out Summers. Like, my idol for real. Storytime teller. Hello. Excuse me. Stop. I'll you listen. You do. And we love that. We love that about you. You are incredible. You are amazing. You are aspiring. We love you. No, you are my idol. You are my idol. Yeah. Oh, and Aura, because you're here. And also Summers. Take a look. Or anybody who wants to see my art. Look. This is my banner. This is my YouTube banner. Hello. That's my YouTube banner. This was my YouTube banner. Well, originally it was like this, and then I just updated it. I think I made it like a year or two ago. I forgot. You know, I forgot. But like, listen, you know. I think I did much better now. Yeah, I think I did a better job. Honestly, like I know it looks very pinkish, but this is actually very orange. You know, this is very orangey. Cause like I think my skin looks, well, it looks nice on with pink and like My skin tone looks nice with pink and orange, but I like both pink and orange. And like I made the lips, it's orangey with a little tinge of red, just to make it more like, you know what I mean? It got pop. It got pop. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You can't see me, but I'm like using my jazz hands right now to describe everything. Because that's the best way for me to describe everything. You know what I mean? 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 Yeah. Brother, yeah. Oh, hello, James. Welcome, 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 welcome. Thank you so much for coming around. Thank you for visiting. Hello on the YouTube side. Yeah, we're working on this. I'm still like, okay, for those who are new here, I'm just like, this is me trying to like try like the lineless art style, cause like Kara's just, you know, I'm just trying to experiment here on styles. I wanted to try something different because again, it's a banner. It's not supposed to be something that's like, well, for me, in my opinion, it doesn't need to be too serious. You know what I mean? I can do whatever to a banner. Like, it's just something to look at for 1 second or 2 seconds. You know what I mean? And so I'm like, oh, I can do whatever I want to it. You know what I mean? But this for VGen, like, you know, whatever. You know, I'm gonna try my best. It's been a while. It has been a while. It has been. Juicy, delicious lips. I love. Yes. Thank you, Aura. Thank you. You need to get back into drawing. Same. I legit started this last week, but I only got back into it this week because I decided to stream it. I decided to stream it. This is honestly why I decided on streaming like drawing video, like drawing streams, because I'm like, 1, I need to improve. 2, I need to finish. I need to finish my drawing. I need to finish my work. You know what I mean? Kara and VGen, yay. Yeah! I have a VGen now. And like, it's pretty empty. I mean, it's as dry as the Sahara Desert right now on VGen. I mean, like, oh, well, it is what it is. This is the fate that I chose and to be chosen. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. I'm just joking around. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry. Excuse me. So sorry. I keep coughing because like I have like, you know, it's like allergies. I'm having allergies right now. Yeah. Gnarly. It looks rather impressive. You're so nice, Konbini. Thank you. You're doing well. Alas, I must depart for the evening. Thank you so much, Konbini, for coming around and joining me. I really appreciate you. You're amazing. You're wonderful. We love you. Thank you so much for sticking around and sticking with us for, you know, for the long. I mean, it's been almost 2 hours, I think, since you were here, or an hour maybe. But like, that's a pretty long time. That's a pretty long time. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Thank you, everybody, for, you know, visiting and everything. I really do appreciate y'all. You guys are great. You guys are the greatest. You guys are amazing and everything. Yeah. Excuse me. I'm not gonna lie, though. I might finish stream a little early today because I have like I'm not gonna lie. I got some projects to do. I got some projects to do for class. It's been 2 hours already. It has. Time flies, hasn't it? So like, if you guys are gonna rest, don't worry. It's totally fine. You're good. You're good. I love you for sticking around. For like, just for listening. Like, I really appreciate y'all. Not gonna lie. Almost 40 minutes of summer figuring out new stuff. And Olympus that you never knew, but yeah, gonna hit my bed. Sleep well, fool. It was nice meeting you. Thank you again for joining us. Really do appreciate you. Thank you again for the follow and everything. Sleep well. I hope you sleep enough that you get enough energy. No matter if it's 4 hours. Woo, man. The last time I slept like that, woof. Which was last night, man. I was like, ooh, this is not good. I woke up, I was like, oh, Oh, brother, I regret my choices. I regret my choices that night. But like, no, I don't, because I really enjoyed, because I was playing, because me and T and the others, me, T, who was with us last night on Pokemon Cobblemon, Pokemon Cobble, wow, and Minecraft Cobblemon, who was with us, me, T, V. I'm saying all the letters, bro. Letter T, letter V. We were all, we were thinking, well, the three of us, I think, last night. T was streaming last night. We were running. We thought it was gonna be like last kind of like a last day, last night situation yesterday. So we were hanging about and stuff, and like on Cobblemon and like reminiscing and stuff on Cobblemon, which is an available stream for you guys if you want to go check that out on T's channel. Let me go shout out an iconic T, by the way. Shout out an iconic T. Boom. There you go. There. Oh, and they're streaming Baldur's Gate right now. Yeah, so we were playing Cobblemon last night, and like I was just taking my time, and like T was making an amazing sign. I think you guys might see it tomorrow. I don't want to say any spoilers. Like, it's already spoiled on their channel, but like I want you guys to be surprised when you see it tomorrow. It's very iconic and very rainbow, okay? We were just like fishing around and like making a sign. We weren't building a wall. We were chilling around. I swear we were just relaxing and everything. You know what I mean? It was nice. It was nice. I'm not gonna lie. It was very nice. And I was thinking that was gonna be. I was like, oh well, this. I was like, oh this. No, it's a nice way to end. I was like, oh, this is a nice way to end everything, you know what I mean? And then it turns out we have another day. We have another day. Okay, well, I mean, yep. I was like, yep. Yeah. And not that I hated like another day. It just means that I was like, I was just so ready yesterday. I was just like, I was like saying goodbye already to my Pokemon last night. That when I found out there was another day, I was like, oh, well. I mean, if I knew, I would have done a Cobblemon stream today and tomorrow. Well, tomorrow's, again, I'm not quite sure because, again, it depends on how tired I am. I wasn't even sure if I was going to be able to stream today. I'm not going to lie because I was quite tired. From so this is from the heartaches of class and projects and everything. But like, listen, I'm here and I'm so glad that I streamed because there are so many amazing people that came to visit the channel. Holy, I mean, like it's crazy that I got double rated today. It's very rare when I get one. Well, not very rare anymore because like I've met even more people nowadays who are incredible streamers who are just so gracious enough to visit the channel and like say hi and raid. You know what I mean? Like I am incredibly thankful. I'm so incredibly thankful to everyone, and like and them being so nice to raid to my channel. It's just really nice. It's just a really nice thing for people to do, and like I really do appreciate it. Originally I was thinking of, every time a person raids, I'm gonna draw, and then I realized, wait, I'm gonna kill my wrist at that point. Because for those who don't know, every follower I get, I do an origami of them. That's why I do. that's why I do. I make an origami crane of every follower I get on Twitch. Right now, originally it was supposed to be 220 something. Now it's 220 plus something plus one. You know what I mean? So now I'm like, okay, now I have to make 100 and something cranes. You know what I mean? It's like it's a pain, but I chose like it's a pain, but it also feels so fulfilling when you do it. You know what I mean? Because I originally did it so that I could feel the weight of like 200 followers. Like, don't like like when you see the movies and they're like, never forget that this was what you had. Like that's why I'm doing with this. That's why I want to do every single like crane, because I'm like, you know what I mean? Like I want to feel the weight of 200 followers, like some people, well, a lot of people, let's be so for real, say that's very small, and like compared to big channels, yes, but to me that's a lot of people. And I want to remind myself, hey, you're doing great, you are growing. Look at me, it's been I think almost 2 months since I've done like the crane project. I just reached 100 cranes. I haven't reached the 200 mark yet. I just reached, I think, until 114 cranes so far. 114 if I'm not mistaken. Cranes so far, and I have I think 100 and now 10 more to go. That's still a lot. Bro, that project made my fingy swell. I'm not gonna lie. That like I'm like, it's all worth it. It's all worth it. I know like other people are like, oh, that's kind of like a waste of time or whatnot, because like what are you gonna do with the cranes afterwards? But like I'm like, this is how my followers feel. You know what I mean? I'm thinking like these are my people over here. You know what I mean? Every time I fold a crane, I'm like, this is another person. You know what I mean? So now when I look at my little box I have, well, it's not even a little box, it's now a big box. Originally it was a small box, but now it's a huge box. Well, for me, I'm like, well, I'm like, wow, this feels heavy. Oh, what do you mean? What? Someone stole your cuddle pillow? No. Oh no. Who was it? Who was the fiend? Who was the fiend who stole your cuddle pillow? Oh, and because you followed Fuwa, because you followed, I want to tell you that I make paper cranes of everybody who follow me, and so far I'm at 114. If you're all right with it, I usually like write people's names inside like the paper crane, and then I fold it into a paper crane, just for a little thing. It's just like, hey, this is you know what I mean? It's like, hey, you know what I mean? And I hope you're okay with that. If you're not, it's fine. I can always just like fold the paper and be like, yeah, that's kind of you, you're cool with it. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I always feel like asking consent. Okay, for those who like don't come and stream that much anymore, like I still wait to ask for their consent, and if they don't consent, I'm just like, okay, well, I guess I'm just gonna fold this crane without your name in it, and that's still fine. You know what I mean? It's just like, I think it just adds a little bit of a personal touch, I guess. Maybe I don't know. I don't know, man. I just wanted to feel like, well, not feel like, I just wanted to show my appreciation to the stream and everybody. You know what I mean? That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to show my appreciation. I wanted to say thank you to everybody, and that's how my way of saying thank you. And I'm so glad. Like, I know this is crazy, but I'm like, oh my god, I'm so glad that like we're growing at a steady pace. You know what I mean? We're not growing too fast. We're not, you know what I mean? Yes, we stay at numbers. Well, let's say numbers, I guess, is the term that lots of people like to use. But like, it's, to me, I'm still like, it's very nice because I have a pace. I mean, I have a pace to fold my paper. I don't need to hurry up right now. You know what I mean? And like when you finish like making cranes, you look back on your hands and you're like, oh, it's kind of swollen a little bit, or something, or a lot of it. I'm not gonna lie, it's a lot of it swollen. I'm not gonna lie, you know what I mean? It is what it is. It is what it is. That's how the carry rolls. That's how the carry goes. You know what I mean? And I'm like, this is what you know, this is the weight of not yet 200. This is the weight of only 50. What more with 100? So it's just a nice reflection in my part, you know what I mean? Because like I don't want to get a big head, you know what I mean? I've seen lots of people who say that there are people who get big heads, and I just don't want to be one of those. You know what I mean? I want to stay, you know, I want to remember this moment, you know what I mean? And like if I don't grow any bigger, that's fine too. Like you guys are still watching, and I can see you guys watching me, and it's quite nice, you know what I mean? I originally never would have thought that people, not even like one person, would follow or like watch me. Hell, like let's be so for real. Until it was like last year, I had 100 followers. I only got 100 followers after being on Twitch for almost 3 years. And people were like, what? You're only getting 100 followers now? And I was like, yes. And they're like, you're too slow. I got this at this time and this time and that time. And like, oh, well, I never really thought of them as, no, you know what I mean? And I never thought of it as like a competition. You know, it's also quite nice to like, it feels quite nice to like also grow at a pace, because you're like, you're learning like how to like, you know, be able to deal with people and like grow, I guess, yeah, without having to grow too quickly, you know what I mean? Well, that's their life gaining properly. It takes time, you know. Yeah. And also like it's quite nice to have like a steady thing going, because you're like you can like, I don't know how to say it, like marinate the chat, you know what I mean? You can kind of like marinate the chat and like figure out like what's your art, like not art style, but it's kind of like figuring out your own art style. Am I not wrong? Or maybe I am wrong, but it's like you're figuring out like, does this kind of stream work or does that kind of stream work? Do I sound good or do I sound pretty bad? How can I make the stream more interactive? How can I improve it more? Does it look a little boring-ish? Do I want to add more things to it? That's every time nowadays. I look at I try to look at my stream and I'm like, what do I want to add? What feels missing? That's what I do nowadays. Because like I've seen people like the amazing Nick, who are incredibly creative, and I really want to be like that, you know what I mean? I want to be able to like work in like, well, not as like, you know, Nick's kind of work is very high quality. I don't know if I can reach that kind of level of like 3D art, but I want to be able to like make it very like a very personalized stream and a very like personal experience that when only you guys can like have when you visit my stream, and that you guys won't experience this like somewhere else, or if you do, it's just similar but it's not exactly the same, you know what I mean? That's why that's why I've been trying to do. And as you guys can see, I'm trying to incorporate as well like my Filipino culture, because I really want to show you guys that I'm proud of being a Filipino, you know what I mean? And like, you know, it's just like something that I want to show you guys. Yeah, most streams I come follows an algorithm. I'd rather watch low view streamers because it's more interesting. Ooh, I see. Yeah, well, either big stream or small streamers, I think they're both amazing. It's just how a person is also able to like interact as well. Because with like big streamers, right, well, it's not, how do I say this? It's not as personal as as it is with small streamers, I guess. Like it does get personal, you know what I mean, in big streams, but like they don't call you like one by one unless if you're on a Discord call, you know what I mean? Um but like I don't know, okay? You know what I mean? I don't know where I'm getting at. But like it's really also interesting, like you're thinking of like, wow, so that's how they handle like a big crowd, you know what I mean? With big streamers and everything. Like I just find it very fascinating, like how different people are able to like handle the crowd and everything. It's very fascinating to me. Um my Oshi, um currently my Oshi is actually Omi. Omi VT, I believe, on Twitch, if I'm not mistaken. I don't want to shout them out because I am scared that if I shout them out, like, listen, I feel like I have no right to shout like bigger streamers out. You know what I mean? Unless if like I know them, like I'm like I know them, or like we're kind of the same number. You know what I mean? That's why I usually lurk, honestly. Like also because there you go, I was right. It's Omi VT. For those who want to know, this is my Oshi. Omi VT. Boom. That's my Oshi right there. That's my Oshi. It's fun seeing low view streamers interact with their viewer. My first impression of you earlier was genuinely interesting. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I really wanted the stream to be interactive. And like I wanted it to be in a way where it's not too high energy, where I would die from talking too much, but also be, you know, I made this. Like everything in the stream that you're seeing right now, I made it all except for the chat box that you're seeing on stream. I didn't make the widget. I didn't make the chat widget, but I made everything on the stream because I wanted it to be very personalized and everything. Nothing that there's nothing wrong with having like assets or anything. I had assets. Like even the notifications I get here, of course I didn't make it. I don't have the skills for that. But I made the little transitions and everything because you know, I just wanted like a little. Oh, this is still dark. Well, let's do a light mode for you guys. There you go. See, there's a light mode here, and then you can change like the little thing. Oh, and like, okay, let's go here. Let's say, oh, you guys, you know, let's say, oh, it's raining. It's raining and it's nighttime. Let's say, right? So you're like, oh. It's raining, man. Hallelujah. It's raining, man. Hallelujah. And then it's like, oh, but I want to stream at the day, so it's raining, but it's daytime. You know what I mean? And then you're like, oh, but I want a couch. Well, I want a couch. I want it to be a day. You know? So it's day now. In the daylight, na 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 na. Yeah, so like I was just like, oh, what if I want to do like I know like the little details. Sometimes some people it's not that much of a big deal for them, but like I just, you know, I wanted it to be like really interactive, really like, because I find like the interactive streams one of the most interesting streams that I've seen because of the creativity and like the passion behind like everything that they make, you know what I mean? Originally, like, even my model was supposed to have, like, different, like, you know, lightings and everything. But then my PC can only handle so much. I'm not gonna lie, my PC can only handle so much. So I was like, oh, well, I guess, I mean. Actually, you're the first streamer to have a lot of interactive stuff on stream. Oh, thank you. So I'm the first for you. Yeah, there's like, I think there's not a couple of us, there's like there are more people who have lots more interactive and like very creative streams, you know what I mean? I'm just Karu. Like they don't look as professional, like theirs look like very studio-esque, you know, and they're very talented artists because there are also, you know, the ones who are like, you know, who kind of has like the stream code kind of like me, like, you know, like what I'm doing right now, right? Like with all the different backgrounds and like everything, and like with everything like being like giving you guys different things. Like there's lots of like VTubers that I've seen that it's definitely not the norm. It's definitely not like the most popular thing to do, but like it's something that I'm very, very fascinated in, and something that I really, really, really want to, dip my toes into. Just because I feel like it looks like fun, it feels like fun, it probably is fun, and like I can experiment on like my creativity over here. I'm like, oh, I think this will help chat to talk, or maybe if people don't want to talk, that's fine, because we can change the view and stuff. Originally there were more backgrounds that I was supposed to do, but because this was supposed to be released during August, but I only had the time to release it this January. So like there are some scenes that are not yet finished, and there are some animations that I wasn't even able to finish or touch because of like my time crunch, you know what I mean? People be busy. I'ma be real. People be busy. I mean, I'm a human. What can I do? What can I say except you're welcome? Yeah, I just find it very, very inspiring. I love seeing very like creative streams, and like, or streams where people just talk a lot, like while as I draw. Let's say I have free time and I'm drawing, I'm gonna listen to someone stream and I'm like, yeah, that hits the spot, you know what I mean? At least you make yourself more interesting to watch. Oh, thank you. I'm glad that you think that way. Because this, like, listen, I don't have a fancy schmancy 2D 3D model. Originally, well, I'm still working on my Vroid model. I'm still getting there. I'm doing my Vroid model right now, I'm not gonna lie. But like, it's, I got this PNG, and I'm thinking of like, what will make it look a little bit more interesting, or like, what will make it look more like this is Karu's stream. This is the Karu kind of brand, you know what I mean? And like some backgrounds, I'm like, yeah, I could have done better, but like, when I look at it now, like there, because I wasn't quite sure if people would like this kind of like background and thing and everything. I was very worried, because it was quite new on the channel, because I before this whole like shebangle whatever's, you know what I mean, I was definitely more of the standard PNGtuber / VTuber, who kept like, there wasn't that much uniqueness to the stream that I had before. Very like, it wasn't like, there were like, I would be goofy, but it wasn't. If you would look at my screen, you wouldn't see the Karu brand. You wouldn't see something that's eye-popping, I guess. But like, you don't need all of this. You don't, again, nobody needs all of this. This is just something that I like to do. With all like the different backgrounds and everything. You really don't need this. You can just be like a person who just talks with a PNG, and like with a solid like background, like just a picture of a background, and like if you're a very good talker, like, okay, like Jay, I'm gonna be so for real, Jay is very good. Jay is a very good streamer. Like, he just has a PNG on, and he has a PNG background, and it's like, it's a sleigh. It's a sleigh. I'm not gonna lie, it's a huge sleigh. I'm always so impressed with how he's able to like retain the audience. You know what I mean? With just talking. And I want to be able to do that too. Because like, if I take off this whole fancy schmancy thing, I'm like, am I still interesting? You know what I mean? I'm like, can I pull a J? I look at myself and I'm like, can I pull a J? I'm like, can I do what he's doing? Oh my gosh. Welcome back, Emmy. No, you're goaded. You're goaded. Emmy's really, I swear, Emmy's so good at talking as well. Like, the story times that she does, oh my god. Mwah, masterpiece. Absolutely intriguing. Like, you got me seated. You got me seated on the edge of my seat, and I need to listen until the end of your story. You know what I mean? So goated, so goated. And then you have Mara, who's like, the when you go on her stream, like, you can see like how beautiful everything is. And when you look at her stream, like, she has a solid branding when you look at her stream with the Digivice and like, oh my god, Mara is like incredible. Holy, you guys should check out her stream if you haven't. Let me give another shout out to Mara, by the way. And again, Persnickety, he did a 3D recreation of his whole room, and like has a 3D model, a 3D Vroid model, and like very incredibly interactive. And like you can make you like that, like, oh my god, it's like one of the most, how do I say that? Well, of course creative is but I want to expound at that word of creative. It's such an interesting, interactive, and social stream that like if I could get a piece of that, if I could get a piece of that talent, I would. I wish he would give me a piece of that talent, because holy, is that so good. Is it so good? Always admire your determination with all the flares and everything there. Oh, thank you. Chismosa lang. Yes, I'm a chismosa, not gonna lie. I don't really explain first impression, but when it comes to talkative streamers, it's fun to just talk about stuff. Exactly. That's so true. Mara's brand is so well worked on. Indeed. Mara's brand is like, when you see pink, you're like, that's Mara. Or like when you see purple, you're like, that Lizard. You know what I mean? My first impression of Summers was like a Batman laugh in her obsession with Gregor. You know what? I see that. Nick is also one of the best 3D modelers. Indeed. Nick was like, whenever I go on Nick's stream, I'm like, oh, I feel inspired. You know when like people are like, when you go hop onto a different stream, you feel inspired to do more work. That's how I felt when I saw Nick's stream. I was like, oh, I need to up my game with streaming. You know what I mean? When I went on the stream, I was like, oh my god, I need to up my game. I need to do something, you know, make my stream a little bit better. You know what I mean? Carrie, your thought? No, I'm like pretty meh. You know what I mean? Your mix-up is crazy. Like, nah, I'm pretty meh, I'd say. Your streams are so goated with sauce. You're too kind, man. You're too kind. I'm not, like, I'm gonna be so for real with you guys. I really wasn't sure, like, when I was releasing all of this, like, you know, this type of thing, background and everything in January, because I was really worried. I was like, I think my background sucks. I think it looks ugly, and I was so worried that people were gonna just hate on it. I was really worried. I'm not gonna lie. I was so worried. And then I was like, even like, because I was working on it. I was actually working on this plan has been on since like before I was streaming. I'm not gonna lie. Before I was streaming, like 3 years ago, I was already talking to this with my friends, Two Shoes and Akimi, that I wanted my stream to be very interactive, and like I wanted it to be like, when you go to my stream, you're like transported into a different world. You know what I mean? Like, welcome to my world. This is my world. When you come to Karu's world, you like, you're no longer in the outside world. This is a world that you can have fun in, or like just chill in, or lurk in, or whatnot. You know what I mean? But Carrie, it's yours as well too. All the things you have is something I would like. Oh, you're too kind, Dexo. Thank you. Yeah, like I was really like, what? I'm not gonna lie. I was like, I really wasn't sure with my backgrounds, because I started doubting myself a lot. Like because like, I'm not gonna lie, like backgrounds especially digital backgrounds, are my weak point. Digital backgrounds are like my absolute weak point. If you ask me to paint the background, yeah, sure, I can do that. But if it's like digital art, oh my god. Like, see, look at how long it took me to just do one eye, bro. I'm still working on the eye digitally, because like digital art is not like my best medium. It's actually color pencil. That's my best medium. And I'd say the most fun medium that I like doing when I draw is oil pastels. I was honestly trying to debate whether I was going to do an oil pastel stream today, because again, like with oil pastels, like I'm just like, I can be free. Dobby is free, Harry. sorry. Oh my god, it's now stuck in my brain because of Cobblemon. Dobby is free. Dobby has suck. Welcome to the world where there is no bird. Yes, there is no bird here because I am a human being. I'm absolutely a human being. And if chat says otherwise, chat is lying. I don't know why. Chat is lying if they say otherwise. So biggest of boos to them. But listen, if they say I'm human, biggest of yays. Because that's true. Because I am human and that's who I am. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Paint mo lang yung background. Yeah, you know what? Summers, that's crazy. Yeah, bird is not where. I don't know where you guys got that. That's crazy, right, chat? Right? No birds over here. Definitely no birds. It's all good. It's all good. Yeah, definitely no birds. Please get away, please. Definitely no birds. Yes. So yeah, that's like that was honestly like the very like 3 years ago. If you look at any of our chats, me and my friends chats, I told them years ago that I've wanted to have this whole, like, you know, when you go to my stream, you'll have like a different world and whatnot. Like, we'll go here and we'll go there, and then I'm like, oh, let's do LRT maybe. And originally it was supposed to be a train station. It wasn't supposed to be even a jeepney. It was supposed to be a train. And like they were like, oh yeah, that'd be so cool. But then I kept holding off on the idea because I was like, I don't know if people would like that. They might hate it because if you haven't seen, lots of people do hate on people's like art or like models just because they don't like the art, you know what I mean? When they look at the stream, they're like, oh, the art is not good, you know what I mean? Or like that's how I've seen unfortunately like fellow like streamers that were quite small at the time were like, because people didn't like their models, they're like, oh, your model's so ugly, or oh, your backgrounds are so ugly. But like, brother, chill. You know what I mean? Like, it's all about the experience. If you don't like it, then bye. And then like, you know, 2 years into it, I was like, you know what? I need to do something different. I can't hold back on this idea anymore. And then that's when I started animating and doing the thing that I was supposed to say and supposed to do from the first year that I was supposed to be streaming. This was what I wanted to do. But it was supposed to be even more elaborate back then. But then, unfortunately, I had to like condense it to a size where I was able to handle it. So yeah, that's the story of like Karu's stream. Why it's now why it's more interactive, and like why it's like, I guess like when you look at my stream, I hope you guys feel like you're transported into a different world. I really do. Because that's been my original goal. This like, when you go into my stream, like all the sadness, all your worries, all of that, you can put it away. You can throw it because you're in Karu's world right now, and you can relax here. You're fine, or you can be happy. But if you're sad, that's cool too. You can lurk and be sad, or you can chat and be sad. You know what I mean? As long as it's not heavy stuff, you know, that you're gonna say in chat, it's all good. Cause that was honestly like the original goal of like the stream that I was gonna make, I was like, I'm gonna make it into like my world where people can disassociate and be happy, because I want to do that too. Because whenever I open my stream, I'm like, this is a different world now. This is no longer connected to whatever reality was or whatever's. There's a different reality. There's a reality where I'm safe and I can chillax and, you know, hang out with people. And that's my story. Thanks for listening to my TED Talk, everyone. Yeah, so that's I think we're gonna end our stream here. I did say that I was gonna end stream earlier today, but we did kind of. It's still early for the regulars. It's still a little bit earlier, but like I gotta end stream here. Okay. I think we can raid if you guys want to raid, but raiders who have came here from raiding or whatever, you know what I mean, or my usual chat. Listen, if you're tired, if you want to take a rest, totally rest. Please take a rest. Please relax. As I said, like, no hard feelings. You can raid and run. That's totally fine. Because I think we're gonna raid someone today. If somebody's still streaming, I'm pretty sure T's still streaming. I think T's still streaming. So I might actually raid T, because I was thinking of raiding Spiral, but then I think Spiral's gonna end soon. So I think T would be a little bit of a better choice, because T streams just a little bit later than me. You know what I mean? But yeah. If you guys want to hop off, that's totally fine. Thank you so much. We're gonna raid. We're gonna raid. A very interesting stream. Thank you. I really hope that you all enjoy the stream. I really do when I mean that. And hopefully, you know, I'll see you guys in the next times. Yeah. I gotta say to you guys, you know, bye-byes. A very old man sleeps by one. Got you. So we can't raid him. Okay, got you. We have to raid T then. Okay, we got go. Okay, everybody. Be kind, be nice. If you gotta sleep, go to sleep. Go to sleep, little baby. And I'll see you guys next time, you know? And I appreciate you. I really do. I really do. You guys are all amazing. We're gonna go raid now. I'll see you guys. Bye bye. Oh. Raid message. Raid message. Totally forgot about the raid message. Why? I keep forgetting to change the raid message, guys. I keep forgetting. Oh, okay. For those who are ready to raid, we're gonna go raid T. I'll see you guys. Bye-bye. You're amazing. I'll see you. Goodbye. Bye-bye.